mission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission, everything I...
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Josh Sweat making the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's on the move. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one finds Goddard. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. From the pistol, Hurts. This gets the first and more. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 16. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll start the drive with Eckler. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zach Bond with the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
1st down, ball at the 36. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. On the shotgun handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hurts now on fourth. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders driving. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
He'll get this one to Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they could take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Hurts throwing again. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Here's Hurts. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Daniels. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Rolling left, buying some time. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Schrader's kick is up and good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Dotson now in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Hurts to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jeremy Chin has got it! And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now Daniels off the play action. Caught for big yards on the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Setting up to pass. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll try again with Barkley.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? But did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.